I'm scaring the people next to me, but as you guys can see, I upgraded my camera. I lost my GoPro 9, which I had, and I got the newest one they came out with is the 13. Can you guys tell the difference? I hope you can, because I went in debt for this. Fish, 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 fish. I've been craving just to get that. I've been craving just to get that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to catch a fish, man. I haven't been fishing in like two weeks at this point, and I'm just like scratching and itching to fish. Oh my gosh, I'm here. I just want to pull off. I just want to pull off on the side of the road and just get into the water, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I popped my tire. You know, before I lost my GoPro, I was supposed to tell you that I fixed up this car. 223,000 miles. Scion XA, 2006 Scion XA. It was my mom's old car, and she's got a new car now. But I'm gonna drive this car until the wheel falls off. This is all I need.
Head west, then make a U-turn.
Use barbless hooks.
Make a U-turn, then.
Oh, shut up! I'm here. Finally. It's kind of chilly, but man, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put it on my waders ASAP. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is the car. Nice little car. Nice little car. Yep, it's missing a hubcap. It's just fine. It's got some rust spots. It's got some rust on it. It's got some rough spots. But hey, it runs. What more do you need than it to run? So I mean, I like it. Me having the truck made me realize I didn't need all the space and all the power. Oh yeah, and by the way guys, I broke up with my girlfriend 6 days from now, or 6 days from today. I basically broke up with her because I wanted to go fishing. I told her all I felt I was doing was just working and seeing her, and I felt like, you know, I couldn't do what I love, is do my hobbies. So I basically told her I wish I had more time to do what I love, because I like being by myself out here. That's why I want to be away from the crowds. Being out here, being by myself out here is just so much more peaceful than having someone else with me. But I'm grateful. We ended up on good terms. She understood. We're still friends. And where I live too, there's just a big plop of cloud right over where I live. I'll put up a picture, but it's just like, there's just a big plop. So this is the first time I've seen the sun in like a month. I'm not even exaggerating either. This is the first time I had the sun come out on me in like a month. I miss this sun. Well, believe it or not, there's world championships competitions of fly fishing, and they use this style of nymphing. So if the people that are trying to win world championships are using this technique, you know it's a try-hard technique. And it's like the most effective way basically, and no other way of fishing catches more fish than this, besides if you like use the worm. But even then, sometimes worms don't work. And I'm using this technique because I think it's fun, and it's like guaranteed catching a fish. So, and I want to catch a fish, so don't get mad at me. I just want to catch a fish, that's it. And when you use these type of flies or lures or whatever, you want to just have no barbs on them. No barbs, just if you're doing catch and release fishing, like if you're catching the fish and releasing it after you catch it, you just use no barbs. It's better than using barbs. Barbs tear up the fish's mouth and is really bad for the fish. And if you really care about the fish, you'll use no barbs. And if you don't care, then F you. How about that? First step into the river. Oh, I already got it stuck in the tree up there. I just realized the spot is definitely not it, so I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move up to where I hear the water. Dang it, man. This looks like really good fishing over here. So I'm gonna try it. Looks really deep though. I might have to adjust where my lures are. Well, nothing there. 20 minutes there. The thing is, I know there's fish right there too. It's just I can't get to them, man. Man, I knew there was fish here. Like, oh, I miss that feeling. Let's go. I knew there was fish here. I don't know if you guys saw, I lost one. Probably got to move now. Been fishing here probably 30 minutes, maybe 25. All right, before I move, I'm gonna add on more weight because the river is moving really fast and I'm not getting down to the bottom, where 90% of the fish are, so. Well, drove literally about 1 minute, and I looked down. I can show you. I can see fish just chilling right here, just cruising. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. I took out my spinning rod, so I switched over from fly fishing. I'm still using flies, but I'm using a bobber and flies. Our first cast, I literally got a worm imitation and then a bug imitation with a bobber. That's all you need. Barbless, of course. This would just be impossible to fish without a spinning rod. So alright, I'm gonna go down to where I saw the fish. Looks a little deeper, so I'm gonna move my bobber up my line towards my rod tip, which suspends my fly in the water at a lower depth. Oh my gosh, that went down quick. It's right about here. I'm going to throw my bobber in. I'm just going to let it drift down. I think the fish that I saw ate it, but I was letting it drift and I saw my bobber move. I think he had it in his mouth. I set the hook too late and I saw him swim off from my lures for my flies. Tough luck, I guess. I had them. I was letting it drift all the way down there. I saw it moving towards the right. I set the hook too late. I didn't realize. I was wondering why my bobber was moving so weirdly, but it was him. Whoa! I actually caught a fish. What? How did I expect the fish to be there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Bro, I hooked onto a fish. I didn't expect the fish to be there. Oh my god. I threw my bobber in right here at this slow deep pool. I did it for about like 3 or 4 times and I didn't have anything. So I just threw it in just to waste time or whatever. And he bit it. I had him hooked all the way down until right here. And then I tried to get my net and he popped off. So I'm just gonna move up river. I didn't think they would be holding in these small pools like that, but I guess they are. I should trust my instinct. I should trust my instinct. I guess it is deeper here than I thought. It's about probably 3 or 4 feet there, so. He came up for my fly. Whenever you're walking through rocks like this, and terrain, you always want to keep 3 points of contact. So 2 points are your feet, and then one hand will be holding on to a rock or something. That's just because I didn't catch a fish in there doesn't mean that there's not a fish in there. There's definitely a fish in there. Guaranteed. This is my last cast. New spot. Alright, I'm gonna walk up the river a little bit or past these rocks and see if there's anything. And I'm snagged. Great. Oh my gosh. How does this big rock just move like this? Man. Never trust the rocks. This river. See how it's just so flat? This river is so used to having so much water that it just carves out a big area. And when it's low like this in the winter, the water is just so low and it looks so weird. Trout need 3 things: food, shelter, and water. Food, shelter, and oxygen. Food needs to come from the water that's flowing. Shelter needs to be either like a rock, shade, deep water, and oxygen comes from water too. So if you find all those 3 things, there's a trout in there. Guarantee you there's a trout in there. I can't believe there's not one fish in here. It's probably all fished out, honestly. Because before I walked here, I saw someone's car here, so it's probably already fished out. Let me know if you guys see anything.
I'm too curious. I have to go look now. Can't tell. Because I'm throwing rocks at them, they're not reacting to it. I gotta take a closer look. I don't know if you guys can see him, but that is a good trout right there. Is that a trout? I can't tell. Yeah, I knew it. That is a sucker. These are all just suckers. He's swimming towards me right now. That's a sucker. Oh my gosh. There's tons of them here. That's why there's no fish here. That's why there's no trout. These guys are just kicking them out. So there's literally about 10 suckers just all hanging out right there. And I think there's a 20-inch one right there. It looks huge. If I fall here, I die. Literally. I'll be fishing with the suckers. Well, I think that's it for me, guys. I'm kind of tired. I fished for about 5 hours. I caught one fish, hooked about 3. And the fishing's not that great. It's supposed to be a gold medal river. What happened? This is not living up to its expectations. I probably had to just go higher. There's too many people fishing here, and the pressure is just too high. There's too much pressure for these rivers. There's a lot of people fishing this river, and I feel like in the spring when the flows are a little bit up, fish will be great. But right now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Peace.